Good morning, boss.
Good morning. It's always a good thing when a code works to get into the gate.
Because I usually change it
every couple months, and usually the client's pretty good about notifying us, but the weather has been really cold. Yeah.
Yesterday we did not work because it didn't get above freezing until like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And the wind was still there, so it was still only like 20 degrees.
You guys saw the day before we worked, and it was frigid that day.
Yeah, that night I think it got down to like 6 or 7 below zero.
Yeah, cold, very, very cold.
And people probably were like, well, you live in North Carolina. How's that? Well, we're up in the mountains.
Yeah, North Carolina is very big. There's the coast of North Carolina, and then in the middle you have like Charlotte area. And then we're all the way over on the west side. So we're really close to Tennessee. We're an hour away from Tennessee.
So if you wanted to go to the beach from our house in North Carolina, even though we live in North Carolina, you still got to drive 7 hours away.
Yeah. So the closest beach actually is South Carolina to us. If we go to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, it's about 4.5 hours away. So just to give you guys a little info on where we live and
our geography.
Yeah, because people don't quite understand. You say North Carolina and they automatically assume, you know, it's closer to the coast, and that is not where we are. So
yeah, the first year we moved here, the kids had 16 days off of school.
Yeah, they had to start making days up on Saturdays. So all right, so this is the really big hill, the one that Carl always stresses me out when he's backing up. So you guys have seen me cry enough, so I think that I'll just wait to show you the view.
You'll show you after we're at the bottom of the
ravine, right? Really? Come on, man. All right, I'll show you the view. He's really scaring me. This is the first time we took this trailer down this road.
The trailer's heavier.
Oh my god.
What would you? So if the brakes give out, boss, I jump out this side, you jump out that side.
Really? I have my seatbelt on.
Except, so. Yeah, you might want to take that off.
Oh my god.
Except that my side doesn't have a drop. So if I jump out, I'm good. Are you really taking your seatbelt off?
Yeah, I'm taking my seatbelt off. I think next time I'm just, oh my gosh. Next time I'm just getting out. This is too stressful. Man, look at that view though, because like all the trees are bare now. Oh my gosh.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
What if the brakes gave out though? That can't happen.
It could happen.
Good thing we have trailer brakes though, because if we didn't have trailer brakes, you thought I was sliding a little bit when I hit the brakes, this whole truck would be drug off the side.
Oh my gosh. I swear.
No car coming, is there?
No. It's really pretty though. All right, let's get out and show you the view. We're down at the mountain now, the bottom.
So here's the before of this one, guys. We're gonna mow the leaves up on this one, and then we're gonna get some fertilizer down for the winter. And the boss is just gonna blow all the leaves out of here. Look at the view from this property. It's beautiful in the fall. Look how far out you can see. All the way around. I don't even know what that is out there. But we're pretty far out there, but we're pretty high up here too. That's the drop off down there, so. Okay. And then it even goes up even higher, as you guys can see. There's houses up there too. I'll finish this one. I fertilized it because we were supposed to aerate and seed it, but we didn't get to this year, but I wanted to get the fertilizer down. I'll aerate and seed it in the spring. The boss is finishing up. We're at the next one, boss, number 2.
And both sides of the road are blocked off, detours, because they're doing work on the road.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, guys. So the boss is going to go drive down there and see if the client wants the leaves blown to the road or if they want them picked up. If they want them picked up, we got to come another day.
We're gonna have to reschedule.
And we're just going to mow the one across the street. Mow up her.
I mean, if he wants me to mow some and just dump them at the, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to go down.
You're gonna have to ask him.
All right.
So, you ready to do this?
Yeah. Do you need a scarf? Do you want the pineapples? Or
it's not summertime. I can't wear pineapples.
Okay, I'll wear pineapples.
So, I'm allergic to pineapples in the winter.
Really? All right. Let's go.
I'm doing this one right here. I gotta get all these leaves over here, and then around the back there's leaves. And Rachel's messing with this one over here. They want us to take the leaves away, but we can't take the leaves away on this one. We're gonna have to come back and take the leaves away. So she's doing all this. There's just a little front, there's a lot of leaves in this yard, if you can see them all. So we're just blowing them all to here for now. So let me go finish this one up over here. So I finished this one here, the whole driveway here. I finished around here. The boss is doing the, oh, that was my finger in the picture. The boss is doing the other yard. Next time I come back, I'll get more of them leaves out. But this was more just like a, not quick leaf cleanup, but, and then I did a round over here. And I guess I'll go help the boss do whatever she's doing over there. And then this. Like I said, today wasn't about mowing, it was more about getting the leaves up. The boss got all that done back there. We're blowing them in here, bagging them up and putting them in bags. They said we can't take them, so I'm gonna finish the front yard here.
This is one that we did the other day.
Look at it, guys.
It has to be cleaned all up again.
Yeah, we have to do it again. We did one more, I think we did one more. Diana came.
Oh yeah, that's right, okay.
So look at this, guys. We picked up 2 trailer loads of leaves out of here.
Yeah, 2 trailer, sorry, my hand. 2 trailer, so we did do 3. That was 2 and 3.
The first one was a quick and easy.
Yeah,
one,
that I forgot about it. That's why it was like a quick and easy one. It was just
the normal charge and a fertilizer because there wasn't much there.
Now that one we just showed you, we did 2 trailer full. Oh, you guys saw when Carl was blowing out the trailer and you were nervous about the hot exhaust. So we did 2 trailer full there and we still have to go back again.
Yeah, so.
And now there's even more leaves down, so it's crazy.
It's coming.
Yeah, this weather has been really challenging this year. But, so are we going to another one? It's
maybe should we go blow Ursula's off?
Oh yeah, maybe, because we don't want them sitting on there.
Yeah, and guys, little tip. If you aerate late, right before all the leaves are gonna fall off, let the leaves sit on the ground for like 3 weeks. All the seed that we put down late that I was worried about the leaves sitting on it made it germinate way better than even not having leaves on it.
Yeah, well, because if you figure sometimes when you're starting seeds at home, they tell you to cover the cup or wherever you're starting the seeds in. They tell you to cover it with saran wrap so that, you know,
the heat and everything.
Yeah, it's almost like a little greenhouse. So I would imagine that the leaves sitting on there is acting like, yeah, some type of...
I was so surprised when I blew off the leaves on them, especially the one in the back that gets no sun at all. Right?
I know, but it's... The grass looks good. The moles are terrible.
Yeah, the moles are...
So I just went and put down mole stuff again. Okay, so we used the Scram at the beginning of the season, and that seemed to work better than what we're using now.
Yes.
The problem is the Scram gets so expensive. Like, so expensive.
$65 a bucket, and technically, it says it covers 15,000 square foot, but technically one bucket only does like 1,000 square foot, right? Because you want it heavier than lighter.
Yeah. So I don't know. We're still fighting moles
Next year, I think I'm going to do some growbacks on some yards to see. But moles go after worms too, so. Yeah,
so it's not even that. And it's, in these developments, if nobody around these people are treating their yards, then obviously, it's a battle. So, all right, well, we're going to go, I guess, blow one more. Yes. Oh my gosh, I have so many leaves around me. Good afternoon, employee.
Oh, you're in a peachy mood.
Well,
it's because we're done?
We decided to be done. It's 4:15 and
it's going to get dark by 5. So
yeah.
There's no point of going and starting one. We can leave earlier tomorrow since it's going to be a little warmer in the morning.
And in that development, we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that we need to do. So really, what's the point in going to start and then have to go back tomorrow morning anyway? So yeah. So we did a lot of leaves today. We're just gonna go home and get cleaned up and put some essential oils in.
Yeah.
I use essential oils. So the one that I like to use in the winter is eucalyptus because it's good for your breathing.
What would happen if we put cayenne pepper in there?
Really?
To give it a peppery smell.
No, I use peppermint too. I got excited for a second. I use peppermint also, and that's like a minty, but that's also good for immune.
You know what that reminds me? Remember that time what did we cook why did we cook hot peppers one time? And like, to spray on the plants. Remember? Your eyes were burning.
That's right. So we read about this natural repellent that you can put on like garlic and hot peppers, and you're supposed to boil it all together, and then you drain that stuff out, and you just have the water that it has all the capsaicin and all that stuff in. Well, we did it at night, so the kids were in bed, and we did not realize that it was going to get that bad. We had to put on the vent, open up all the windows. We closed all the kids' doors, and we have another door that like blocks off the bedrooms. Bad. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. Like we had like tears running down our eyes.
Don't ever do that. Cook it outside.
Yeah, cook it outside or something. Or I think that if you just let it sit in there, outside in the sun, it would do the same thing. The capsaicin would leak out into the water, but that was enough fun. So that's enough story time with the boss.
Well, we're going to continue story time. What are you getting me?
Okay, so we got a call today from our dealer, and we want to make sure that you guys understand how important it is to have a good relationship with your dealer. Find a good dealer, get a good relationship with them, and then in return they will also support you. And
no problems at all. Ferris covered the warranty on the pulley that broke. They covered the warranty on the shaft that broke on the 111, and then I took it back when it broke again. They had to rebuild the whole back end clutch, I think, and he said all covered under warranty. All covered under warranty.
So
I've never had any problems with them.
No, yeah. So that is
4x4.
Yeah, we use 4x4 Country. So if you guys are in this area, 4x4 Country, they're all awesome over there, and they, mention our name.
And they got an 800 in today, boss.
Yes. So they called us today. That was the reason of this story time with the boss. They called us today and they got an 800 in, but it was not the 800C. It was, what is the 800X? X maybe. So he called Carl first and asked him. He said that the C's were on back order and would we want the X, and we told him that we wanted to wait for the C.
Yeah, I'm very interested in a side start thing, and I know some people are like, well, just put the blower down and start it, but
for us that do YouTube, and I'm sure Eddie, all the other guys that do YouTube, when you want to stop and record something with your phone, you have to shut the blower off. So that's a benefit of having the side start.
Right.
You don't
and
have
there
to talk
was,
over the blower.
you know, an incident today where the next door neighbor came out.
The boss got yelled at.
I did. I got yelled at, but I, you know, calmly as possible, I said, no, ma'am, I am not blowing leaves into your yard. I'm sorry if you think that I am. You know, I'm blowing them down the driveway, and maybe it is hitting a couple, but I'm doing the best that I can.
Keep in mind, the yard had leaves in it from 1920s. I'm sorry.
But, you know, that was an incident where she came out and I had to shut the blower off. And at that point, then I just took the blower off and I went to something else. Whereas if I would have had the C, as soon as I was finished talking to her, I could have started it back right back up.
So hopefully in the next video, guys, you'll see.
Yeah, so within the next couple days, hopefully he's thinking that he's going to get it and he's going to give us a call.
And
so
he said I will be the first to get it.
We're excited. So, and it's not necessarily because we do YouTube. I don't even know if they necessarily know that we do YouTube.
It's because
we have a good relationship with our dealer. We're always there. We bought all of our Ferris mowers from there. Actually, the 2 Ferris mowers from there, and the Cub Cadet, the one.
And most of our still stuff that we have now.
Yeah, we bought from there. So please like, comment, and subscribe.
And Rick, boss, be happy.
Be happy, or at least try. Have a good night.